Hi, everyone. This is Giada, and we are here to talk all things natural, healing your own body, healing your energy centers, healing with herbs, plants, the highest frequency, and God's gift to the planet. So I am excited to be with you on day 5 today. We are talking about the throat chakra. Honestly, it's one of my favorite chakras to talk about because it is often overlooked and misunderstood. What they look like, I usually have been showing you this, but since the throat, well, it's here, you can see it, right? It's like right in this area. So blockages in the throat chakra can often physically look like thyroid conditions, sore throat, tonsillitis, neck issues, chronic pains, aches in your shoulders. It can even be into your outer extremities, such as elbows, wrists, and hands. That can also, the arms can be tied to the heart. Those kind of it goes in between, right? But the throat is often misunderstood because this is about the ability to be fully expressed in the world. It doesn't mean that you have to be an outgoing, loud person on the forefront. It doesn't mean that you need to be doing public speaking, none of that. What it really means is that your message to the world, whether you are a quiet introvert, if you're a writer, but that your message is fully able to thrive out in the world. So if it is blocked, often this can be blocked. Well, think about it, in accidents, right? You have a car accident or you fall, you hit your head, there is a blockage right here. When we're talking about the energetics of it, it shows up a lot in childhood trauma where one has learned that it's better to keep quiet. One has learned how to navigate, for example, abuse or addiction, those kind of things. And as I've learned, okay, if I need to make sure everyone else is safe and happy, it's better if I'm quiet. Also, the good girl syndrome can come from there, or good boy syndrome, right? Oops, be seen, not heard. Those kind of programming, those little things, they all cause a blocked throat chakra. So we really, really want to make sure this is open and free. The 2 oils that we're going to work with are lavender and whisper. Like I said before in other videos, I always work with doTERRA essential oils. Those are the most highest grade, scientifically proven, tested, no fillers. I only want the purest on our body. And because the frequency is so high, it allows our cells to come into that vibration so that we can find homeostasis and heal ourselves. This journey is about you healing yourself, not being dependent on anyone else to do it for you, coming home to self. So especially the throat. Now, the lavender is the oil of communication. Lavender is also fantastic for sleep, burns. It's great for calming any skin sensitivities. It's great for teething babies. You can put it on the jaw, TMJ. It is fantastic for scalp. It's fantastic for if you've been bit by any insect and you need to like clear that out. We call this one the queen of all oils. So the king of all oils is frankincense, but this one is the queen. So you never want to be without lavender. It's fantastic if you have kids as well. This one is the oil of communication and will really, really open you up. You won't go from someone that never talks to talking all the time. That's not what happens. What it allows you to do is have your message when you speak it, that people can really hear it and it lands. So you will feel less misunderstood. That's a clearing one. The one that keeps it into balance is going to be whisper. Now, this one is both for men and women. All of them are, but this one in particular helps to work with balancing your feminine energy. And that allows us, if I'm going to give you 2 examples. So for example, a woman that is too much in her masculine, go, doing, more of the activity oriented, she needs to balance her feminine energy so that she can come into receiving, and this needs to soften up. You often see it on women that have a very square jaw, that are very like, they need to balance their feminine energy. So we want to put that here. And it is also a beautiful perfume. And this one in particular is an amazing aphrodisiac. So just saying, that's a whole other class we can do on essential oils and aphrodisiacs. Now, for men, if they're too in their feminine and we want to balance their feminine energy so that they can come a little bit more into their masculine, you'll find that they are not really strong in decision making. They're just like, meh, okay. They lack direction. They're floating a bit too much. They're not really in their power because they may have learned behavior that, oh, it's better if I just submit. It's better if I just pull back. And we want to get that into balance. Too much of one or the other is not great. It doesn't mean one is good, one is bad. It just means we want to find the balance. So when we clear it with lavender, then we want to apply the whisper to bring us into balance. That also can support the neck tension. If you have crazy neck tension, this can really soften all around here, okay? Like I said, jaw, you can put the lavender just to soothe that, but the whisper really around here. I hope that was helpful for you. That was day 5. We got 2 more days of the 7 chakras and energy centers. It's Giada Hansen. I'm excited to be with you and so excited to guide you further on. Bye.